friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Sunflower Patch Bassie from Dandy's World. And don't forget to pause the video to follow along at your own pace. So first, let's get started in the center of our page, stepping over to the left. And we're going to draw in a circle for that left eye. Let's move across to the right now, leaving a gap in the middle, lining that up at the same height, drawing in our second circle for the right eye. Now moving down, leaving a bigger gap on the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a circle inside of this one for the pupil. And then again, moving across on the right, replicating that, leaving a wider gap on the right-hand side this time. Now let's just color in our circles black. Now let's move up. We're going to draw in the eyelashes. So we're going to draw in a small straight line that comes down on both sides. And then moving up on a diagonal, let's replicate that again, ending that at the same width. Now let's drop underneath for the cheek. We're going to draw in an oval, connecting that from the side, tucking that in towards the bottom. We'll replicate this on the right-hand side as well, just framing in those eyelashes. Moving in towards the middle for the mouth, stepping down, we're going to curve this line out to the left. And then again from the center, just curving this out and across on the right. Let's move back up now. Above our right eye, we're going to draw in an oval on a diagonal for the center of our sunflower now. This is going to sit on top of her head. Let's frame in the petals around. So coming down, we're going to curve this line out on each side. And then from that point, let's tuck this back around and in towards the top. Now from that point, again, curving this over on a diagonal to the side. And then again, let's just round this out, tucking this over and in. Now let's move up on the left-hand side, curving this line through on a diagonal. From that point, curving this back in towards the oval. Now from here, we're going to curve this over. And then again, from that point, tucking this back down to the middle. Now from the center here, curving this up and through to the side. And then now from that point, just tucking this back down on the right. Let's curve this across to the side. And then we're going to pull this line back in. Moving in slightly from this line now, let's just round this out, curving this out, and then closing off the sunflower completely, just arching that line back in. Let's move through to the left. So we're going to kind of arch this over, again, drawing in another sideways oval on a diagonal. We're just going to make this one slightly smaller. Now coming across to the right, we're going to curve this line out, tucking that back in. Stepping up on this line, curving this back through, arching that around and in. Now from the center, curving this out, tucking that back up. On the left-hand side again, curving this over and then rounding that out, pulling that through. Now to the side, we're going to curve this up on a diagonal. From that point, pulling that back in. Now on the top, curving that up and across to the middle. We're going to replicate that on the right-hand side as well. Now in the center, we're going to draw in two curved diagonal lines, pulling that through to the top, closing off that sunflower now. Moving in towards the middle, we're going to curve this line out on each side, and this will be for the leaves here. And then now from that point, just tucking that up to our sunflower. Now on the left-hand side, curving this out, tucking that back around and in. Continuing to step across, curving that over, bringing that back down. Let's curve this out again, tucking that through, curving that back in. Now on the left from that point, curving that out and then tucking that down and in towards the sunflower. Let's do something similar on the right. So leaving a small gap, we're just going to curve that across, tucking that back in. Leaving a gap, stepping over, curving this out, pulling that down. Now from here, we're going to round that out, curving that across, and then bringing that back into the side. Now on the right, curving this line over, and then from that point, tucking that back in on the side. Let's frame in her face now. So coming up on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this around as we come down towards the chin, just flattening that out, tucking that into the center. And then on the right, we're going to continue to flatten this out. So we're going to curve this over and then rounding that out on the cheek, pulling that back up. Now let's step across on the left-hand side, curving this line out. We'll replicate this on the right and we'll just end that the exact same height. Let's continue rounding this out on the bottom now. So we're going to curve this over and then pulling that into the top. Again, stepping across on the right, curving this around, and then pulling that back through towards the top as well. Let's come down now for the neckline here. We're going to draw in 2 curved diagonal lines, joining at a point in the center to create the letter V. We'll leave a small gap replicating that. Let's frame in the arms now. So stepping out, we're going to curve this line in. We'll do the same on the right. We'll just end that at the same height. Let's continue to round out the hands on the arm now. So starting back on this line, we're just going to curve this around, continuing to tuck this up and in on the side. And then we'll replicate that on the left-hand side as well. So we're just going to curve this over, tugging that through to the chin. In the center now, we're going to curve this line across. Dropping down, let's replicate that again. Now close off the sleeve, let's just draw in a zigzag pattern here. So we're going to draw in a zigzag pattern as we come all the way over to the side. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right as well. Now to the left-hand side, we're going to curve this over and down, replicating that on the right-hand side as well, ending that at the same height. Now from that point, we're going to tuck this back into the middle. Again, let's step in. We're going to curve this down to the bottom. And then again, from this point, just rounding that out, curving that up. Now on each side, we're going to curve this into the middle. And lastly, let's just finish off her legs. So on each side of this point, we're going to draw in a small diagonal line coming out. We're going to curve this line up from that point on a diagonal. Now let's close off the side of the leg, just pulling that through to the bottom. And then let's just round out this vine on the inside. So we're going to curve this around, tucking this over and through on the top. And then we'll do the exact same thing over on the left. Now let's drop down underneath this line, curving this line across on a diagonal again. And then again, we'll just bring this up to the top. Let's round this out on the inside, curving this over and through. And now for the foot on the inside again, we're going to curve this line down, ending that at the same height. We'll step across, lining that up at the same height again, tucking that in towards the top. And then now for the bottom of the foot, we're just going to round this line out, tucking that back in. And that is it. That's how you draw Sunflower Patch Bassie from Dandy's World. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel, and also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I'll see you all on the next one.